Just shoot the shit.
Coming to you live from Atlanta, Georgia. Coming to you live.
Just shoot.
Coming to you live.
Just shoot.
Coming to you live, 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 live.
It's beans and dip.
Coming to you live, 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 live.
It's beans and dip.
Coming to you live, live, live,
It's
live.
beans and dip.
Coming to you live from Atlanta, Georgia. Coming to you live.
Just shoot.
Coming to you live.
Just shoot.
Coming to you live, 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 live.
It's beans and dip.
To you live, 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 live.
It's beans and dip.
To you live, live, live.
It's beans and dip.
To you live from Atlanta,
It's
Georgia.
beans and dip.
We're on Disney.
Chill, we were on Disney.
Okay, so let's just talk about Disney. Okay, so
Which one we just talking about? Sleeping Beauty? Yeah, we were just talking about pirates. Because we was talking about...
is Tim Burton involved with Disney? Yes. Okay, so shout out to Beetlejuice because Beetlejuice is coming out September 6th. That's the day before my baby birthday. Let's go.
20.
Like it's so these previews though. It was like the first round, like was extremely subtle, right? And then the next round, they got this man talking in what's her name? Is it Lydia?
Her daughter. I
The
think it's her
daughter.
Either way.
It's not Lydia.
It might be. I don't know. I was laughing too hard. I don't know. In the trailer.
He's like,
I'm
yeah.
laughing.
I promise to God.
Yeah.
And burst into flames. That took me out. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Bro.
Please do the sound across the
The
burst into
whole
flames.
trailer,
Let's stop playing with
all
me.
of it, everything. Like,
I
listen,
need it. I
listen,
need
I ain't gonna
it.
lie. Like
I need
I
it.
had watched the trailer.
I'm
and I was
ready.
trying to be cool because I wasn't watching it by myself. But it got to a point in the trailer, I'm geeking out, and I just started screaming like,
I'm ready. I'm ready.
right now. Like, thank you, Mr. Keaton. Thank you for answering my posts and my tags and my rants about you not being on camera where I needed you. I just want to say thank you, Bruce. Thank you, Beetle Man. Because you
To my
giving me
Beetle
both.
Man.
Because he's giving me both. He's giving me both. He stepped back in the suit one time. He put the suit back on. And I needed it. And then I said in the same post, maybe also put the pinstripes back on. And the man put the stripes back on.
Well, you need to do the post to the Wayans.
I am.
Okay, because evidently mine ain't work. Well, maybe it did,
take
but it
time.
didn't because now
It took
they done came out and they done said they little spiel about why they not gonna do it. But it ain't about you and your emotionalness. It's
Where's
about the people.
The professionalism, people.
What happened to the people?
Us.
Hello,
We the
power.
As Trump said.
Did he?
I don't know, he did it.
Oh yeah, he did. You know what? Make America great again and bring back In Living Color.
It's like, yeah, but no, I would definitely like in living color.
You do what you wanna do. In living color. In living color. That's not that.
Okay,
that
so
is
listen,
not
here's
the
thing.
same
Living
company.
singles
It's not
and
the same.
friends
What?
are only like
Well,
a
the
year and
Kim
3 or
was
6
on
months
In
apart.
Living Color though.
Kim was.
Kim Cole, she sure was.
Yeah.
She sure was.
I like
She
her.
was one of the first.
To
She
be the
did the
Jamaican.
yes. She was the man. You only have one job. You're broke man. You only need three or four, 5, 10 jobs.
If you wanna talk to me, you can talk. You're such a lazy man.
Oh,
My brother has 7 jobs and he's a lazy man.
He's a lazy.
You walk around
Yeah.
with only 7 jobs. You can get 4 more jobs. What do you need to sleep for?
I got 3 jobs and I'm tired, man. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Bro,
7, 8 job.
You don't
No.
need to sleep, man. Cause
No.
you wake up in the morning, you thank the Lord for your graces to be alive, and you work it off and tell the Lord let you sleep again. Yeah.
I don't want it.
All work and praises to you. You gonna sleep? You a Buddhist?
There was something. I'm a sleepist. Because I need it.
6 hours a day or the Lord would be angry with me.
Thought they said 8 was required to be in heaven. I didn't know. That wasn't the requirements to get in the gates. 8 hours of sleep.
It's in that Trump Bible you be reading.
That might
That's
be.
Trump Bible.
Make America great again.
I have no points.
I'm buying a red hat.
This
Don't be
might-
mad when I be out here with a red and white hat. I'm just saying. Cause what we gonna do? Cause we gonna give me the PPP. Loans, PPP loans.
See what I'm saying?
Remember that?
Niggas,
You don't remember when he was just giving niggas money?
Hell
Don't
no.
nobody remember that?
No, we
don't
don't.
nobody remember that?
We don't. We don't remember
Don't
that.
nobody remember that?
No.
Don't see y'all is taking trumpet. Y'all ain't gonna do my partner like that. Sorry. I'm just saying. Y'all ain't gonna do my boat like that.
We know it wasn't you, Trump. We
Uh,
know. Make America great again. It wasn't you. It's all good.
It wasn't Trump.
No.
It
Trump
wasn't.
ain't give
It
us the
wasn't.
PPP.
No, he did not.
Who is Nancy?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Cause I ain't seen her on no ballots. Who is Nancy? She hit him in the head with a hammer. What happened? Yes, she did. You ain't gonna tell me she did. Nancy Clover.
We just gonna get this money. We just gonna get this money. Shut up. We just gonna get
Nancy,
this.
Nancy, I'm up for you, Nancy. Nasty Nancy.
Nasty Nancy.
Period.
It's
Where Nan at? Where she at? She running? What's she doing? Political? Anything? Oh, she a congressman.
You want me to speak for the house?
She a congress. She a congress. What they found out about Nancy? Oh, they tried to kill him.
Yes, that's what I said.
Man, no, they didn't. What happened? Why they trying to kill him? What he do? What she do?
They didn't like her.
The
'cause-
PPP.
Yeah, they didn't like her 'cause she was the head of the Democratic Party.
And she was
And
good.
this guy was coming to kill her, but her husband was on. She wasn't on. So he tried to end up trying to kill her husband.
Dum dum.
Bum, 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 bum.
This don't sound right, man.
All right, Ice. All right, Ice.
Fuck, you know who I was.
Don't leave me hanging on TV.
This don't sound right. Yeah. They don't. Ain't nothing right about it. Ain't nothing right about it.
I don't know what's
They tried to kill her husband.
You can't get off it. It's gonna be the first time I don't vote. But
I didn't vote last year.
yeah,
Or not the last runoff. I didn't vote. Because it was like,
Y'all
I don't
vote
like
for
none of
someone
y'all.
new.
So-
No, for real.
we going to leave it up to the
I
guys.
did vote, but
We got-
I just didn't vote for
Edward.
either one of them. I voted because I'm like, it's not who I vote for, it's that I voted because the 4 little girls I can vote. But this
So-
year, I'm just like, they
Do the
the best together
Rothschilds
that.
have anything to do with our voting? The Rothschilds. Do they have anything to do with our voting? I know they own Have America and the Black Rock and all of that. Like, they don't have nothing to do with what we got going on.
That don't apply to them.
We don't apply to them.
Exactly.
They don't apply to us.
Exactly.
I don't believe it. How?
They on a whole nother planet. They live in a whole
They
nother
own the world.
Exactly.
If you own the world,
finance.
would you care?
Yes.
They in the world of finance.
Cause somebody got to pay me. If I run the world,
Who ran the
who is
world?
paying me?
Nobody.
Why? We getting taxed. It's taxation
Residual
without
income.
representation. So who is the taxes going to? And it ain't all
To the account
Social
of the
Security
residual
either.
income.
To the government
Mm-hmm.
and their debtness. That keeps building, but we keep pushing money out somehow.
Well, how indebted? Who we indebted to?
Everybody.
We clearly.
No, China most.
But we wouldn't be in
Fine.
debt if
I
we
mean,
minded
like,
our
so
damn
much that
business.
we
Is
should
this
just
what's
start
going on?
learning
You can't do that.
Chinese.
Why we can't mind our business?
We don't mind our business. We don't get paid.
Nigga, you owe me.
China is
How
sending
far
us
in
stuff.
debt you want me to be for
China
you?
is threatening us to take everything, so we need it.
China?
Yes. Konnichiwa.
China. What happened to Korea? I thought we was dealing with dignitary people like Russia.
But Trump
We ain't worried about them.
made friends with the Russians and the Koreans and the Chinese.
Wait a minute.
That's why we still got
So do we
Chinese
need
food.
to get
Shout out to
Trump
the
in the
Rex and the
office?
dogs.
You said who did what with dogs?
Trump trying to buy property and all the
Shout out to the cats and dogs.
No, shut up. Shut up, to the cats.
He's trying to open up hotels and all of it.
I get it. 27
So Trump opened up,
He's trying to open up hotels in Russia, China, and Korea.
and they closed the one here.
Yeah.
That's
His son, he signed it over to his
course.
son, let his son take the fall.
which
for
one? The one in
tax
jail or the
evasion.
baby?
Yeah, no, the one in jail.
Oh, okay.
He let him go in for the tax evasion and stuff on the hotels. He signed it over to him before he went in.
So where the daughter at? Where his kids? What happened? They was all involved at one point. Right? So they just like skip. They just was like, you
Good
take
job.
this charge, you take this charge, you take this charge. You go raise kids and you don't.
They got $6 billion from Arabia, so
Oh, did they?
$6 billion.
6 billion. You got $6 million.
Speaking of Arabia, back to Disney. Arabia.
Did they?
You know what I could do with $6 billion?
No, seriously. 6. Give me at this point. Give me 6 feet. I'll be happy. I can move around with 6. I don't know how, but I'll make it happen. In this economy, I'm making it happen. I don't know if I had to buy some bricks, but something's gonna get flipped and it's gonna happen. You hear me? You what? $6 billion? What you gonna do? What are you doing with $6 billion?
Nothing.
You better. Are you buying an island? Are you building a
You're
resort?
going to a visa.
What do you do with that amount of money? What do you do with that amount of money? $6 billion. What do you do?
Nothing. Yeah, what could you do or what do you do?
Build a spaceship.
No, for real, and go to Mars.
I'm building a bunker.
A bunker.
I'll see y'all
Okay.
later.
I can do bunker. Spaceship. It might be
See
more
y'all
than
1
6
month
billion.
out the year.
Cause how much was the submarine that they built that blew up in the water?
It blew up or they got lost. Ain't that crazy?
No, they
that
blew
the
up.
man went down in
What is
that
it?
submarine though.
Bezos sent up for they got
That wasn't crazy. It was just some adventurous people.
They shouldn't have been
Yeah.
adventuring down under the sea.
Not
Under
with
the sea.
somebody that's
Under
controlling the
sea.
vessel with a PS2 remote.
You said, wait a minute, somebody was guiding them with remote control. They were.
It wasn't a PS2, but it was like, what was it? Like a Nintendo 64 joystick? What was it?
It was a computer joystick.
It was a joystick. That's all that matter. The range ain't raging. You feel me? Like,
And they could control themselves. Now I understand more of what's going on, or why they got lost, because they.
cause
weren't
you thought
controlling
the internet connection was gonna reach that deep in the water.
it. Radar reaches. So they thought.
And they paid money. This man lost his whole entire lineage. Him and his only son was on that craft. And it
That's it,
imploded.
yeah.
Like, it's over with.
That's it.
It's
No more
over
now.
with for you. You should have
And
made
they
better
died?
Unless
decisions.
they got some of the beat.
Yeah.
beep,
That
beep,
first
and
vessel that
probably
went down that imploded with them people on it, it was a man
With them
and his
people. How
son.
many of them was it?
It was 4 or 5.
How
It was
many
4 or
of
5
them?
people. I want to
Whole
say about
village.
5. Yeah, but they was in there like,
Oh my God, we're going under the water.
I know I had baked beans. Like you could taste
It's
my
okay.
food close.
I had
like,
the
yep,
filter
and like
fish.
a little filter fish.
Locks and
No,
bait.
you gonna feel a fish. That's what you about to do. Cause yeah,
And
it
no,
was
it's
like a
got
little. Yeah, it's like
Like one of the little
5
things
people
like this, like under, like when they get
in a
the
little
thing.
vessel, and they went down there, and it went too deep, and the controllers got whatever rigmarole,
Another
and
Disney movie drop Atlantis is
It
what
blew up.
happened.
It
That's
imploded
what happened.
from the
Atlanteans
inside out. They
saw
said
them,
from it, like,
and they shot down the vessel because you cannot enter into Atlantis without proper verification or authorization.
and it's like, if we done been in the space, why we don't know all of the inches of the water?
Because you
the
can't
ocean?
go through the firmament unless the Lord say you can go through the firmament, and they don't have permission to go through that level of the firmament.
Where's Jacques Cousteau?
Dead. His son.
Is he?
Yeah, his son though is doing it. Well, he retired and then he passed, but his son is doing it. But I do remember that story. You was about to talk about that
I
story.
would.
God Cousteau said that him and his swimmers, they diving. We diving and investigating, and they get to this part of the water where it's like this. Like when you take baking powder and water and you try to punch it and you can't punch it. It was like that kind of situation. But they said they could hear
Who's doing that?
moans and chains.
Yeah, I did hear that.
Have you ever tried to talk
It
to
was
somebody
shoot underwater.
Like while you in the pool, you ever try to hear somebody talk to you? You like,
I don't even mess with water.
see. So imagine if you did, and then you heard somebody down there going,
And can clearly hear like chains and moaning and I can believe that because it's so much.
ghosts.
Yeah, like
Whether you believe that it's a third of heaven that was sent down to be cast there, or whether you believe it's our ancestors down there mad as hell that they didn't stay at home that day.
I can say it's the answer.
They
But the
was-
other one was a thought too. But it answers the change. It makes it.
They do, because we know that happened. We know that happened. As much as they trying to change it. Slavery never happened. Even Kanye West said so.
No, he didn't. That is not what that man
He
said.
did not say that.
I know that.
Right.
But
But
I'm
what he
saying,
what
that's
he
how they
said
would
made
flip
sense
that.
though. Like
They flipped that though.
it's almost like I can lead a horse to water, but I can't make it drink. I can lead you to freedom, but I can't unfree
Your mind.
your mind. Like you're still in a
Chained up.
slave mindset. You still
A lot of
not.
people still are to this day.
Ain't
It's just
you.
repetitive. They just slaves for their jobs. They just get up, they go to work, and they go home. They have no aspire to do anything else outside of that.
They have no
They know what the word
time.
is.
I mean,
They have
time.
no time to do nothing else.
But we do
don't
though.
know,
Like
because
folks make
people
time
find
for what
time.
they want to do, bro.
You
Like
find the time. You find a way to schedule it in, sneak it in. Because time is really a construct. Like if you really just like break down and get a schedule and put something that you want to do in each hour of the day, you can for real get it done. Because you're not like you're like 30 minutes. And what made me say that is working in the kitchen. Because when you're working in the kitchen, you got tickets that come in. You got to get that food in and out of there.
Until something happens. That's how I'm on.
but then you still gotta fit
Happens every
that in
time.
the construct too.
You got to schedule that in. I mean, you can't stop something. from
Somebody
happening.
tell something happened.
It's inevitable that at one point something will happen. Somebody come in and talk to you.
Right,
You don't get
Gordon
a alarm
Ramsay.
go off. You done burnt the salmon on one side, and now you got to start over, and now you take the time.
Do
to
you
back
start
to
over?
your
You can't just scrape that off.
It depends on the temperature. It really depends on the temperature that they want. Now, if you're at a place where they don't take the temperature for the salmon, then you can get away with it. But if you're at a place where they take the temperature for it, and it's
Like a
tempered
gourmet.
steak, yeah, and they temper it like a steak, then no, you can't. Because if I want a medium where it's like really like almost sushi, I just want you to be like, please.
That's disgusting.
It's a thank you. Just thank
You
you.
deserve every type of.
Give me all the
You
eats.
deserve every type of
You can
stomach
eat
virus.
salmon and tuna raw. That's why bears don't get sick.
It was funny. I saw a bear. This man was trying to feed a bear a McDonald's burger, right? I swear. So he gave the burger to the bear. The bear was like sniffing it. And he was like, right? So he took the top. I swear. He took the top little piece of bread out. He gave it to the little bear, and he was like, he took the meat off and gave it to the bear. And the bear was like. Right, he broke a piece of the meat off and tried to give it to the bear. The bear was like, he was like, he picked the sandwich up whole and gave it to the bear. The bear was like, Smokey eat everything. You hear me? For you to scoot away a burger,
Yeah, it ain't burger. He said I'm not a cannibal.
that ain't.
And I don't want Tyrone.
What? That's just like
The food we ate earlier today that tasted like people.
Smoothie King.
Mm.
My roommate dropped his Smoothie King on the concrete. I want to say, I'm going to give it 3 days. I don't want to really say a week,
yeah.
but 3 days later, he was like, that was still outside my dog. The foam and the ants
Wouldn't even eat it.
didn't touch it. How the ants don't, I thought this was healthy. I thought this ain't what we was supposed
Yeah,
to be.
the ants going around
The
like, don't touch
ants
that.
didn't
They
touch
just said
the
the
Smoothie
The ants
King.
then went around the smoothie and put out a pheromone, letting the rest of the ants know that this is dangerous.
Red flag, like
Don't do
no,
it.
like don't do
We
it. I don't
cannot
know what it
consume or
is
process this.
that's
Do
in
not
the
eat
powders that they put in, but if it's not like raw
fruit and veg.
veg, like don't even like.
What's that? That Jamba Juice is like that? Or what's that?
Oh, but just say no to
Tropical.
Smoothie King. Tropical smoothie is good.
Yeah, that's
They
the
do
one,
raws.
tropical smoothie.
They
Yeah,
do
they
raw
do.
vegetables. I mean raw fruits, if you will. The other one, what's the other one called? They closed it, which sucked. Right there on Wesley Chapel, behind Taco Bell, next to
The Moorish.
Moorish.
The Moorish Cafe.
Moorish. Oh my God, the Moorish
Yeah,
Cafe
those
was
were
dope.
good.
Like they had the little salmon burger that was good. They had a black bean burger that was dope. Like, and they salad was good. Like it was good, but it didn't survive COVID. Like COVID really
Took a lot of small
took.
businesses
Ooh,
out.
it dented a lot.
Let's
of
take one to the small businesses. What y'all doing? What you doing?
You know what I'm doing.
Sequelas.
I chose my winner in the beginning.
I'm gonna do a
Wasting
little
no time.
video with me in a little hat and some maracas that
So
just
we
go
can
across
play
the
that
stream.
Whenever we do tequila.
Put a mustache on too.
You know what? This is not Disney, but I feel like I need to give it a mention because we're getting ready to do the tequila, and it's probably like gonna be the end of the show, and so I'm gonna switch from Disney to Looney Tunes. Okay, hear me out. Okay, so everybody know about your boy Speedy. Oh wait a minute, hold on.
Speedy.
Told
Okay, so everybody
See
know
how
about
long
your
that
boy
shot said?
No.
Shut up. Everybody know about your boy Speedy Gonzalez, right? He's the fastest mouse in all of Mexico. I don't know. I just know next time I want to be able to control his microphone. Here. Everybody knows Speedy Gonzalez is the fastest mouse in all of Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
No gato can ever catch the Speedy. Speedy has a cousin because there is a yin and a yang. There's above as below, right?
Wow. As above, as below, and then what is in heaven is in earth. Which is the same quote.
It is. Speedy's got a cousin that matches his opposite. His name is Slowpoke Rodriguez. I love Slowpoke.
That's you. That's you.
Oh my God!
That's you. Oh my God.
We have now decided to name
Oh
the disembodied
my
boy
God.
Senor Rodriguez.
Senor Rodriguez. Oh my
Slowpoke
God.
Rodriguez,
Because he's like,
always high as hell.
yeah, and quick to draw too, though.
Quick to draw.
It was like he's not quick to draw, but he draws
He's ready.
on point.
Yeah.
Like it'd be like
So
on
here,
time. Like
It's the one episode. It's the one episode, right? So it's the two Spanish cats, and the cats is trying to get Speedy, and Speedy is like the whole time like, phew, 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 right? Got him caught up. So slow come through. You like it, Speedy? How you doing, cousin? Speedy's like, I'm doing fine. I am here present with the gatos. Gatos. Yes, you're not scared. Oh, I ain't not scared of the gato, cousin. You go walking outside. Speedy like trying to keep joking out. Speedy like, you know what? Go ahead. Slowpoke get the walking. The cat like, oh yeah, it's the slow one. We got him.
Oh, what was the song he used to sing?
I don't
Oh,
know, but he had a song that he sung. And this gato.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
got the gato, because the gato pick up speed. And he said, I got something for you, gato. Put out a 38 on there.
I mean the biggest.
Bro, it was a 38. Was it under the sombrero the whole time? Because you do got to, because, hey, his sombrero do kind of hang a little bit to like, You know what I'm saying? His sombrero don't hang up. It be like, And I think it was the 38. Because he definitely put it out on the gato, and the gato was not ready.
So what's your favorite between
I ain't got something for the gato.
him, Slowpoke Rodriguez, and the uncle? The stutter. He was a cowboy. Ringo.
He had
No, for real. And he used to pluck
the cat.
Tom's
cat with
little
his guitar.
whiskers for his little.
Oh my God, because every time that guitar went, I was like, blank. He'd just come walking out though. He was so cool. Listen, all the
Cause what's up?
all the time
So you
Jerry
go.
and Speedy, like the whole Mouse family was gangster. Like I really feel like they really was like the mob. Cause how great uncle come out and he hit the guitar go off and this joker just walk up to the cat and go,
No pressure.
like it's his own
No
thing.
pressure.
Like I'm going to Guitar Center.
No.
Nothing for him. So what he did, he went out there. I just lost the string and go get him to Guitar Center.
them little boots.
Blink. Blink. Oh, you know what the other time Jerry went on like?
Don't you believe?
Yes, I do like that one when he reading the book. So that one when he reading the book about how to catch a mouse and then say something at the end and Jerry is beat down. Tom is beat down. And they say that this book should work if you follow instructions and this joker got one black eye, one tooth. And he just come up and he's like, don't you believe it?
Let's come up and see me sometime, right?
Right, but that's what I don't know if it's the same one. That's
Is it
the
the same
episode
one?
that I was going to though. Because I, at the time, watching that, didn't know that was Mae West, and then when I found out, like when
Who's
I got
Mae
her-
West?
Oh my God, I got time for Mae. We always got time for Mae. Mae West is a thick back in the day, right before Marilyn was out here thicky.
Maryland?
Before Marilyn was out here thicky, we had a Miss Mae West, okay? And Miss Mae West would say, come up and see me sometime, okay? That was her line, okay? She wasn't really out here thotting back then. That was the thought line.
Come up and see me sometime.
Whoa, baby, I'm on the way. What floor? It's the Marks.
Oh.
No, I know. They had an episode together, but what I did was WC Fields. WC Fields was my little sugar baby.
Sugar baby.
Yeah, I am a little sugar baby. Get off of me. That's how I be feeling. Like them at the job. A bunch of them. WC Fields. Y'all know what? Go Google what he look
Ooh,
like.
not you was in this
She
room.
gonna put it somewhere. No, right. No, they be wanting to be up there feeling. I was gonna say this earlier. Since we got back to it, I got propositions at work the other day, and it really like.
You got propositions.
I did. I just couldn't understand.
What is it?
They wanted to see the rest of my tattoos.
Bobby?
No, Jesus. We do not negotiate with pimps. Somebody get no see.
Somebody get no see.
Love R. Kelly. I'm sorry. I know he did what he did, but I mean, you know.
He's a genius. He was a genius.
Yeah, like the other one that went to jail for the same thing that we were talking about previously. That was Funny Genius, but they went to jail for the same thing. But
A lot of geniuses,
I actually
though.
feel like the one we were talking about is worse than Kelly's, because at least Kelly had permission from the parents.
A lot of geniuses have vices. Some of them, once they get to a certain pedestal or level, they feel
That's what
like
happens when you get $6 million. You let your demons loose because you feel like what else is there to do? Have at it, boys! Who's gonna stop me?
But they feed you too. Like they feed you all of this shit. Like I know we be going. I'm sorry, y'all. I know we be going like around in fucking circles. I'm sorry, circles. We trying to refrain from profanity, but they feed you these elements as well.
Y'all can't see this.
They do this.
Somebody voice is over there laughing.
And he is like because
He wanna
like
jump
they
in, but
just
it's
feed
like-
you. And then it be like, you know what? You didn't do what we wanted you to do. You didn't. It's dick. Wait a minute, I'm a man.
You want some kind of chew on my red card?
Oh
And
man.
then now, it's like you want to pull the rug from up under me because I didn't do that. You feel me? Or I was trying to buy this station, NBC. I want to buy NBC. No, you won't.
No, every stand, nigga bitch can't.
Nigga, but you feel me? Like, yeah, because they drug Cosby like that. Like, it's crazy. Like, you try to get
Tyler
your...
and Diddy was about to go back and buy BET, right? Or something like
No,
that.
okay, so
Wasn't they Tyler?
I think Tyler wanted to buy BET. Bill wanted to buy NBC. Kels just wanted his rights, like, to all of his music, if I'm not wrong in that. Like, he wanted to buy, like, his royalties and all of that, just what the boy did that worked, what's the boy name? Russell Wilson did for
His baby mama.
Shout.
Sarah.
So, what's
Right.
the difference?
Sorry.
What is the
There's
difference?
a reason he could do that.
Why though? Like, what's the difference between this man buying his rights to his stuff and Sierra?
Who you know saying put on that new Sierra?
I was just about to say
Hold on
that.
now.
You just shut up. Don't you worry about it.
Catalog. The catalog.
We not
is
talking,
different.
but her catalog, right? Her catalog is her catalog, and she has so
Yes,
many
but her
hits.
yes,
Why
she
she
do.
ained never been put up to do Super Bowl?
She got
She
hits
got
that
hits.
Future wrote.
Who?
That Future wrote.
It don't matter.
Body Parter, that's him.
It even before Future wrote for her, she still had
That was
hits.
Jermaine Dupri.
It don't matter. Jermaine Dupri came up for Usher in the little
Super Bowl.
in the what's the name outfit,
In the Stewie-
in the
in the
little
Stewie
boy
Young
blue
Boy
outfit
pants.
with the
And
ruffle.
the Stewie Young
This
Boys.
man had on. You know what?
Ruffle
We
socks
not.
like
Oh my
Easter
god.
Sunday. Easter Sunday ruffle socks. with the
No,
black patent
seriously,
leather.
because what in the little boy blue is going on here?
Here, all I
Ser-
have to say about his
Yeah.
outfit is that when you're at that age, son, you're supposed to have on your big boy pants.
No, you big
It's only
boy.
for little boys. That's how we know the little boys from the big boys.
I still
Those
don't.
are the
That's
hats.
not explaining like what's the difference
Just have on your
between
overall.
her and anybody else, and she
Russell
has the same
Wilson.
amount of hits though.
And
And
Russell
then Russell Wilson is a football player. Damn near, well, I don't want to say all star because it's not football.
One.
Right?
He's a sellout.
I just.
You
Yeah.
saw what he did last year?
No, what do you-
Nothing.
you're annoying. We not.
I told you we need to be able to control this mic. We need to fix this. We need to be able to
I mean,
control
he didn't do
this mic.
nothing.
Like,
He didn't do nothing. He got traded last year though, right?
you know what the Hawks number?
The Hawks is basketball. Let's. You know what? Let's talk about it.
See,
She don't know.
He's on the Seahawks.
Seahawks.
That's what
Seahawks.
no, he been gone from the Seahawks.
He
He's
gone.
with the Chiefs. Kansas.
Kansas City.
He's with Kansas, right?
What?
He's
Where
not.
is he?
Russell's not with
He
Kansas.
was with the Broncos. He might be a free agent now the way he played last year.
Well, clearly, we don't know
I
where
don't
you
know.
at. We try to
Gotta
place
look it up,
you.
but I know he's not in the Chiefs. That's my
It's
home.
not the Chiefs.
That's my home.
So Broncos. Okay, so it had to be Broncos. But yeah,
I'm not going to the Chiefs.
I don't know. Sierra needs to do a Super Bowl. Chris Brown really needs to do her. Sierra?
Yes.
Sierra?
Well, she did the no. Yeah, Super Bowl. She did the anthem.
Did she the anthem? Yeah,
Somebody
that's a different caliber of thing. So, right. So, anthems, haha, congratulations. But the halftime, she should have been able to do a halftime. Chris Brown needs to do a
Yes, I'm
halftime.
down with the Chris Brown.
Chris Brown needs to do a halftime.
It's
I
Don't
like
nobody
it. I
care
like-
about
I
the
like-
beat that he
It's
got
football.
with whoever he got it with and whatever
football.
happened.
We ain't trying to see all that.
It's football. Y'all ain't trying to see that.
We ain't trying
You know what?
I want to see it.
Now y'all don't want to see it
I
halftime.
want to see it.
Nah.
So let's bring back before In Living Color did the first halftime show,
You're welcome.
and then let's go back to little Rinky Dink.
go back to Janet Jackson.
That was not Janet's fault. That was JT's
No,
fault.
and Janet wasn't the first person.
Not
to do Super Bowl.
JJ's fault, JT's fault.
Michael Jackson was the first person to do Super Bowl halftime because In Living Color came in and shut halftime down, and nobody had ratings after that. Like, let's shout the Wayans out once again for being influential. In life.
Give me a high five.
So, Super Bowl
You
halftime
see
used to
this?
be bands,
You see this?
random bands, whoever was selected, right?
Thank you. This is
And
I hear it in
then-
spirit. I hear it in
Appreciate
spirit.
it.
The next year, after that, they did the what is that called?
Goddamn.
They did it. They did it. You know what they did. No, but In Living Color, I'm sorry. In Living Color did the first halftime to where they was like, okay, doing this little 30-minute segment of the break and nobody wants to see the bands. We're going to come in. We're going to do a halftime show. Da-da-da. They never recouped on their ratings after that. So the next year, they said, we're going to do a musical act for halftime. Michael Jackson was the first choice. And ever since then, they've had musical acts.
So what did
is
the
Michael
In
Jackson
Living
the
Color
one
do?
person to do
And Living
multiple-
Color told them that people need more entertainment
During
versus
that time, the
the
band.
bands give them something to actually watch and not negate or distract them from the views that they
Yeah.
had
How about we
going
just
on.
get better bands?
Nobody wants a band. Who wants a
That's
band?
what college
Not all the
football is
bands.
for.
That's what college. Yeah.
They need to bring.
No. Absolutely not.
No.
So you would rather
Like,
see
it on the radio.
Rose Bowl.
you would rather see a band band versus an actual act.
I would rather see my team win or the person that I'm betting on. Shout out to Prize Picks.
Okay, guys. Thank you for staying this long. It's time to go. On that note, thank you for making it this far if you have. We love you. We appreciate
You know what? Shout out to
you.
Project. They done paid a couple of my bills too. So it's so
Shout
good.
out to Prospect.
Big love, Project.
I do not play, but I watch, so I guess thank you for a late night sleep when I can't fall asleep. I just put it on
Prospect.
thank
There you
you very much, everybody. We love you. To all the viewers, new and old. Thank you very much. We love you. That's the
Jeez.